Our top story of this bulletin is coming with regard to India Bloc that's holding a key virtual meeting to discuss the seat sharing. This is going to be very important, remember. Parties that have their own internal issues also with regard to inter-party hassles but have come together to ensure that they are united ahead of 2024 Lok Sabha polls against BJP. These are the pictures coming in from the crucial virtual meeting. Sharad Pawar there, NCP Supremo, in that virtual meeting where there are other netas as well. Interestingly, for now, Mamata Banerjee and Uddhav Thackeray, the TMC leader and the Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray Sena faction, has skipped the meeting, the two senior leaders. Reasons not yet clear, but there's a suspicion if their seat sharing formula is not being accepted. Amit Bhardwaj is joining me for the latest on that. Amit, this is a crucial opposition meeting. They're not together in person this time. It's a virtual meeting. But what do you think will be on agenda specifically?
Pooja, in the past 15 days, you would see that after the Delhi India Alliance meeting, what was on the agenda by several parties, there was a lot of pressure on the Congress party to settle down the seat sharing formula. And that's what is happening ever since the beginning of January, or rather than for the past 15 days, that Congress formulated the National Alliance Committee, and it is holding meetings after meetings, state-wise meetings for settling down the seat sharing formula. Yesterday, you had the second meeting with Aam Aadmi Party. Samajwadi Party was also supposed to meet yesterday. That meeting was deferred. So today in this meeting were the top leaders of the India Alliance, whether it be Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, Arvind Kejriwal, Sharad Pawar for that matter. All these leaders, Sitaram Yechuri, D. Raja, all these leaders are sitting together. They are actually looking at the progress of the seat sharing as to in which direction this is leading, what are the hurdles that has come so far. All that discussion is being done, and this is something, this could be a SOP for the days to come, because it is not possible to call the top leaders of the India Alliance every time to the national capital or to any other place for that matter, because it takes a lot of logistic effort as well. And now as the elections are coming, this would be the SOP possibly for the India Alliance top leadership to get together and to come in a hurdle and then discuss as to what are the issues that needs to be discussed. So obviously the seat sharing formula, the progress on seat sharing formula is being discussed in this meeting. Along with that, the Congress party wanted to discuss the issue of Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra with the opposition leaders as well, alliance partners as well. The Congress believes that as the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra moves from one state to other, the regional leaders who have their own stronghold, let's say in West Bengal there's TMC, in Jharkhand there's JMM, in Bengal RJD and JDU, all these parties could come together, their leaders could come together to give us a visual sense that look, India Alliance has arrived and the support base on the ground is huge. So these issues will be posed by the Congress party as well.
Because these are the visuals coming in from different groups. MK Stalin, the Chief Minister, Kanimori, the DMK leaders together on one side. Then there is Sharad Pawar of the NCP. Different parties, as you can see. Sitaram Yechuri also from the CPM. All netas joining by the virtual mode and discussing, and hope to come on the same panel with regard to the seat sharing. This is going to be very important for every party and their respective states. More breaking news coming in. Let's take a look at that. But before I go across, Amit, I do have a question here. Mamata Banerjee and Uddhav Thackeray skipping, while NCP Supremo is there, all other parties are there, doesn't really send out the strong message that would go about united India Bloc against a BJP, because at this time they have to put all their differences aside and be on that same table.
True, Pooja. As far as Uddhav Thackeray is concerned, or Shiv Sena Uddhav faction is concerned, what we are given to understand, there could be some preoccupation, something in the schedule. But the TMC chapter is something that the India Alliance should be a little concerned about today, because obviously the official sources are saying that Mamata Banerjee had her own programs in the schedule. But what I've given to understand through my sources is that Mamata Banerjee is unhappy with the progress of the seat sharing sharing formula so far. You would remember India Today was the first channel to break this news that TMC and Mamata Banerjee wanted the entire seat sharing formula to be decided and sealed by December 31st itself. And the TMC believes that it's already been 2 weeks in January and the clarity on seat sharing has not come yet, and especially for states like West Bengal, where the discussion is not going to be a lot because TMC is the main force. It is a force to reckon with for India Bloc, and there you have someone like Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary giving statements against TMC, against Mamata Banerjee, being extremely critical, something which is in lines with the BJP. So that has actually not gone down well with Mamata Banerjee. In fact, some representative was to be sent in this meeting. That didn't work out. So obviously TMC giving a miss should be a concern for India Bloc. Back to you.
And so close to the Lok Sabha elections, and here you're looking at the pictures. Sitaram Yeshwari, Rahul Gandhi, NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar. I can see Arvind Kejriwal as well. MK Stalin and Kanimori representing the DMK. So there are significant parties here, but TMC and Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray's group has, for now, it looks like, has skipped the meeting, but at least will they be involved in deliberations, permutations, combinations coming in ahead of a united alliance fighting against BJP?